Hello, good morning, everyone. Yeah, can you please share the Zoom link to your friends and invite them to join the meeting? Yeah, sure. For sure, it will be a very informative and yeah enjoyable session. So share the links to your friends and maybe your family members. Invite everyone to join the meeting. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I am Ahmad here from Diamond Academy. So, you are here to know about what is digital world. I hope you know about the digital world. In future, programming, maybe anything, Python or C Sharp, Java, anything, and electronics. This will be the future. So, we are here. I am Diamond Academy and Current Technologies. Um, so from Kalyan Technologies, Mr. Tamil is here to explain about the programming and electronics. So Tamil, shall we start?
Yeah. Yes, Agmat. Hello, everyone. So this
Yeah.
is Tamil from Kalyan Technologies. So we are like an Industry 4.2 startup. So we do services like website development, app development, graphic designing, etc. So also we provide add-on courses to schools and college students. So we provide courses in two domains, majorly like programming and electronics. So in programming, we have a set of courses. In electronics also, we have a set of courses designed. So our teammate Sudhagaran is here to explain about programming and electronics with this PPT. So I'll hand over this session to him. Sudhagar?
Yeah. Hello everyone. Yeah, am I visible?
Yeah,
Am I
so
visible?
yeah, you're visible.
Yeah. So a very good morning to everyone, and thanks for giving me this opportunity. Okay. So in this a small session, we'll be seeing about what is Python and what is electronics. Okay. And you can stop me right there, like if you have any doubts in like what I'm explaining, and you can go with your flow. Okay. And if you have any doubts, please feel free to stop me and ask me doubts. And yeah, so now can I share my screen?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I need the access, I guess.
I'll give you.
I need the share access to share my
Yeah,
screen.
you can share.
No, I mean, just a minute. No, I haven't got the permission yet.
Yes. Now okay. Now okay. You can share.
Just a minute. Yep, I got it. So hope my screen is visible, right? Yep.
Yes, guys. Please put a thumbs up
Any
so we can
yes? Oh, I mean,
confirm.
my screen is visible, right?
Yeah, yes. Sure.
Yes. Yes, it's visible.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So so we are going to see about the very basic introduction about Python and how it created and what is the use and what is the real-time applications. And after that, we'll be seeing about the electronics as well. And then we'll be completing the session. So first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Sudhakaran and I'm working as a digital marketing executive and a Python tutor, and I'm an Instagram influencer also. And I do freelancing as well. Okay. So yeah, so this is a short introduction, and I have completed my BE Computer Science Engineering 2021, the last year. Okay, so yeah, programming language. So now, what is a programming language? Anyone have any idea like what is a programming language? Any guesses or any ideas? No, you can feel free, guys. You don't have to
Yeah.
worry about
You can
anything,
unmute your
or just feel free
mics
to
and please speak.
Yeah, you can unmute and you can try to answer even though it is wrong. That is fine, like you have to try it, that's it. What is your idea about programming language or coding or computers, anything? No idea? Okay. So programming, just a minute. Yeah, programming language is nothing but it acts as a worker for us. Okay, basically we are going to deal with the data. Okay, let's say we have one type of data and we are going to convert or modify or do any sort of data with the help of programming languages in computers or laptops or any sort of machines. Basically, that is a concept behind the programming language. So now, and also it is a way to talk to computers. Okay, so because like we humans, okay, we humans, I know English, you know English. So if I talk, you can understand what is that. Similarly, the computers cannot understand English, right? What we are talking. So what the language it understands is nothing but programming language. So if we make some programs, it will understand and it will do whatever the operations which we want. Okay, so it is a way to talk to computers as well. And then it helps to create the robots and other technological machines. Like we have seen a lot of AI robots, right? And the other technological machines the paper cutting machines, and every machines needs a programming language to do some certain programs. Okay, so yeah, that is a simple definition for programming language. Okay, and any ideas? You got any ideas right now? No idea? Any idea? No? All are feeling sleepy? No, right? Okay, I guess we have to move to the next slide. So yeah, now it's time for introducing Python. So now Python is one of the subpart of the programming language. Okay, so programming language is like the term called languages. Like we have Tamil, Telugu, and Kannada, Malayalam, and the whatever language you speak in your country as well. So we have different types of languages, and those different types of languages will be coming under a term called a single term language, a normal language. Okay, similarly, programming language is a common term in that we can code in Python, Java, C Sharp, as Ahmed said, C Sharp or whatever the technology we can code. In that, one type of technology is actually called as Python. Okay, so Python was actually introduced in 1990s, early 1990s, and it started to arose in India and other countries in 2000, early 2000. And yeah, and right now we know that Python is like in peak. Every companies are looking forward for the people who knows the Python and the advantages of, advanced level of Python. Okay, and Python is one of the high level programming language. So what is high level programming language? Now it's a question. So high level programming language is nothing but the this program. Okay, this Python program can be accessed from any program. Like Python can be interconnected with Java or C Sharp or any sort of it can be connected to HTML. A website. Okay, a website or any sort of applications it can be connected. So that is why it is actually termed as high level programming language. And it also used to build web apps and automation projects. So web apps is nothing but we know websites, okay, which is nothing but the websites which we use in our daily life. But there is a term called web app. Okay, so web app is nothing but the website will be slow compared to web apps. Okay, websites will be slow compared to web app. It is very similar to website, but web apps are more efficient. Okay, because it is built with help of Python, React, and Angular. Okay, and the automation projects is nothing but the automate, like a process which can be automated. Okay, so if we want to do a certain task daily on a daily basis, and if you want to reduce the work tension or work pressure, you can just create an automation flow with Python, so that automatically Python will do the work for you. Okay, so there are so many automation works can be created with help of Python. Okay, so this is a basic concept behind the Python. And why you have to learn Python? So here comes the question. So the first and foremost thing is like it is the very easiest programming in the current world right now. Okay, it is the very easiest. Like even if you are from a biological background, if you don't know anything about computers, even you can also learn Python. Okay, and because the syntax of that particular Python is, it will be like exactly like English. Okay, whereas in Java, C Sharp, and C++, we have to include that hash include pseudo-routers, coney-routers, and so many pre-headers, and then only we have to go inside a code. But Python will be like just 1 or 2 lines of code compared to Java or any other programming languages. Okay, and then it is high impact since it is being used in web apps and automation projects and so many technologies. It has a high impact on technology and time saving efficiency as well. Okay, and also it is very powerful, though it is very easy also. It is very powerful, like in very powerful in like in data structures. Okay, the data can be accessed in Python very easily and very sharply, so that's why it is termed as very powerful. Okay, and yeah, we have like a few real-time usage of Python as well, like web development. As I said, Python can also use to build web application. So web application, how web application is different from websites is, website will run with the help of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whereas web application will run with help of Python, React, and Angular. Okay, so what happens, the processing time of the HTML, CSS, Java is compared to, when we compare that to Python, Python has more efficiency, so it reduces the time of processing. So eventually we get the outputs and results very fast on a rapid rate. So that's why it has been used, and all the websites have been like, it is converted into web apps with the help of Python. And game development, I mean, there is a game called PUBG, and different shooting games. So in all the shooting games, they use an engine. Okay, they use a game engine. That game engine is developed with the help of Java and Python. Okay, so Python is being used in game development as well. Okay, and also yeah, and the one which is not inside this PPT is nothing but Python is also used for cyber security, because it has an high encrypted way of programming language. So Python is being used as the cyber security courses in that courses. Okay, so if you learn Python, you can also have a future career scope at cybersecurity also, like if you have or if you wish to. And after that, machine learning and artificial intelligence, there are so many movies like the Terminator, and there are so many other movies which related to robots. Okay, so all the robots what you're seeing in movies or any sort of videos have been developed with help of artificial intelligence. So the humans create that intelligence and make it in, put that inside a machine. That becomes like artificial intelligence. Like we are feeding our intelligence to a machine and making them to evolve. Okay, so and machine learning is nothing but we teaching machine, so to do some particular task, we teach machine to do some particular task. For that also Python is the base. So if you want to go in artificial intelligence or machine learning, you have to strong in Python. And data science and data visualization, so this is the current trendiest job in all over the world: data science and data visualization or data analysis. Okay, so data science and data analysis is nothing but, like, to be precise, we all use mobile phones. In that, we have weather application. Okay, so we can predict our weather, and we can do some sort of like when it will rain, when it will be sunny, and when it will be like air. So how they are actually taking that part in, how they are actually getting the details, in the sense they are getting like 20 years of, like, they are getting the 20, the last 2 decades, 20 years of data, collecting the data, and they are processing it, and then only they are predicting it. Okay, so that's why they are, then they are predicting it, and after that they are giving that data as a, as a data for the current day. Okay, so this is how the data has been used for processing the data, collecting, and doing operation with the data. We need data science or data analyst. Okay, so every if you are using YouTube or Swiggy or any sort of application, you get advertisements. Okay, so how it is actually happening? Advertisements are like people, I mean, of that particular company. Let's say you're watching YouTube and you get advertisements when you are in the video. So what happens in the sense that the data scientist or the data analyst behind that, they'll take a data. Let's say if you're interested in some songs, okay, in YouTube, you're just looking towards the songs. So if they want to promote any some sort of music or instrument or any related to the song, they will collect the data of people who are related with the songs, okay, from YouTube. So this is how a data science and data analyst is being used in a real lifetime Python. Okay, so yeah, so I wanted to show some cool project to you, like this is how the Python will work. I will show you a project and it will be very awesome. Okay, so just give me a minute. I have to switch off my camera because I need to open that file. Okay, so I'm just running a program. This is a Python program and my camera will turn on. Okay, just wait for a minute. So it is observing my background. Okay, so now what happens? I'll be in my screen. Okay, I'll be in my screen. When I show the red color, I'll be getting invisible. I'll be getting invisible. See? So if I can even hide behind this, like I don't have a correct exact good red cloth, so that's why it is like pixelated. So if I have, I can completely get invisible from this project. I mean, invisible from this camera. So how it is actually happening is very simple. So I would give you a small explanation about the code. Okay, so this is the code actually. Only like not even like 50 to 60 lines. Leave these lines actually, and the ones which in gray. So basically those lines are not considered. Okay, so what happens, I just turning on my camera. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, so I'm just turning on my camera. I'm just allowing my background to get focused, okay, at first. And then what I'm going to do, I'm just showing the red color. So when I show the red color, it will be like that red color will be masked. That red color will be overlaid by the background. Okay, so that is the basic project. So if you have watched Harry Potter, you will know that invisible clock. Okay, there is a uh, cloth called invisible cloth where it will be like hide the person who covers them. Okay, so the same concept. So this project is like one of my favorite projects. This is developed by Python. Okay, this is developed by Python. So yep, just a minute. Okay, so it's cool, right? I guess that project will be like I mean, that is like a good project as of I know. And so now we are going to the second second topic, IoT. So basically IoT is nothing but Internet of Things. Okay, so Internet of Things. So here comes the question, like what is Internet of Things? So Internet of Things is nothing but whatever a machine or anything which is controlled by internet, then we are using that IoT, the Internet of Things technology. So let's say if you want to switch on your AC or switch on your fan with help of internet, okay, with the help of Alexa or Google, okay, like if you say like, hey Alexa, turn on my AC, then there is an like I'm controlling a thing with the help of internet. So that term is called as Internet of Things. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, this is a real-time usage of IoT, like where we use Internet of Things, nothing but agriculture and pest control. Like we use drones. I mean, there are. I mean, you must have seen like drones spraying the, that seeds and the medicines to the plants all over the land with the help of that mobile. They'll be controlling with the help of mobile. That is actually the connecting through the internet, and they are moving the drone and making the medicine to spread all over the land. And then environment, like we use biodegradable waste with the help of machines. Okay, the it is not available in India actually, it is basically in abroad. I mean, like in east, north, and I mean eastern side of abroad. There'll be that is a recycle machine. If you put inside that recycled material, it be recycled and it be converted automatically, instantly. Okay, and then smart home applications. As I said, the AC or TV or fan or any smart home application. I mean, any home application connected through internet, and if we are accessing that internet, then it is actually called as a it is actually using IoT. And after that, healthcare, like in hospitals, they are using machines. Okay, just a minute, I'm gonna chat. Okay, in 10 minutes. Okay, okay, yeah, we'll finish it. We'll finish it. So environment, like healthcare and environment is like medicine, and they are used in hospitals, right? The instruments used for operations and all. And smart cities like Wi-Fi connections, all over the smart cities and sort of examples. And safe driving is nothing but Tesla car is one of the best example for IoT, automated car. And waste management, like I said, it is used for recycling. Okay, and then yeah. So thank you for the session. So yep, it's done. Any doubts? Any doubts? Any doubts, guy?
Okay, guys, you can ask your notes. Anything? Anyone? Any doubts? You mean like how to join our courses like that? Anything you can ask.
Okay, so if you feel like, I mean, if you're not feeling comfortable to, asking doubts, I'll share my number. If you have any doubts, you can just, contact me. This is my number. You can contact me for any inquiries if you have like doubts or any sort of inquiries. Okay. So, yeah, thank you for this opportunity, man. I mean, Ahmed.
Okay, okay, sure. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Your name Sudhakaran. Okay. Yeah, I have some slides to share. Shall I share it?
Yeah, please.
Yes. Okay. Can anyone see my screen? Everyone can see my screen, I hope.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we are Diamond Academy. We are from Sri Lanka, and they are Kalin Technologies from India, right? India, Tamil Nadu. Okay. Then we'll know about a little bit of Diamond Academy. Okay. We have a game here, jigsaw puzzle, but I think we don't have time to play that. Okay. We'll do it in another free session. Okay, we'll go to the next slide. Okay, who we are? Yeah, we are some youngsters passionate in teaching and energetic people who are passionate about teaching and running an organization from scratch. I mean, we are still beginners. We are running our organization. We are still beginners. So we have what we offer. Yeah. In our academy, we offer international curriculums. In international curriculums, we have Edexcel and Cambridge, and then local curriculum, some language courses and computer courses. Collaborating with Kalin Technologies, we have Python programming, then web designing, art of electronics, then sensors and drivers, robotics, JavaScript, IoT, PCB design, simulation. Yeah, then we have some individual classes and group classes in Edexcel. We have A levels, O levels, grade 6 to 9 primary. Same as in Cambridge, we have for A levels, O levels, and grade 6 to 9 and primary. Yeah, you can join those classes. You can contact me. I will give my contact number in the end of this slide. Okay. For local curriculum also, we have individual and group classes or online. If you have some special requests, I mean, you want some home visits, or you can visit our teacher's home, we have classes. Okay, language courses, Sinhala, Tamil, English, Japanese, Arabic, and we have French also. And what else? Yeah, more from us. We'll give some free seminars like this. Today we did, and we have an online library. We have books for Edexcel A levels, Edexcel, Cambridge, and everything. A levels, all levels, everything. Then we do some giveaways. Currently, we are doing a giveaway for 10,000 rupees. We have 5 questions. You must answer those questions. The questions are about Sri Lankan economic crisis. Okay. Then we will do some fun events. And in end of your courses, I mean, if you are doing O levels, in end of your exams, we will have a online movie time, and like that. Okay, these are our social media profiles. We are on Instagram at Diamond Academy Online, and Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. Make sure to follow us, like, comment, and share. This is our email address, and this is my number 0777 699 055. You can contact me. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. We'll meet in another free session, or maybe in the courses. Yeah, you can contact me and register to the courses. We do have, yeah, Python, programming, web designing, art of electronics, sensors and drivers. Yeah, we have a lot of courses. You can contact us and join the courses. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Is that all? Tamil, Sudhakaran?
Yeah, thank you, Ahmed. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay, shall we wind up this session?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.